Hello everybody, today we are back here playing The Last Door Collector's Edition. As you can remember, as of the last video I finished episode 2, so let's get right into it. Let's start with episode 3, The Four Witnesses. Previously on The Last Door. After the death of his old friend Anthony, Devitt decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, Devitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the eye of the bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back when he calls the four witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks Devitt out and buried him alive. All is darkness. Oh yeah, that's right, we're buried alive. All is cold. All is silence. Huh. Not exactly buried alive. So that was a pretty good recap of what happened last episode. There was also a reference to rabbits, and so the first episode had a reference to crows. The second episode is rabbit, and I'm just wondering what these animals have in terms of story. Like, what do they mean? And also, the recap also failed to talk about this one really weird thing. Is that Baldwin seems to have a thing for the dead. Seems like he's a necrophile, because there was a short poem in which he extensively describes how he loves this woman, even though she's dead, even though she's gray, even though her flesh is rotting. That was kind of strange to me, and I feel like it could have been explained a little bit more. But maybe in this episode we'll see. We'll see what Baldwin is about and why does he lie. Let's get started. So we're going from buried in the catacombs to the forest. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I'm sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. Well, that's very mean. I'm assuming that's his father. Terrible father he is. Don't write. I don't ever need to hear from you again. Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please do not persist any further. He already said he's not gonna write you. Why are you still hanging on this thread? I don't know, better cut off people who don't really care about you than to insisting on trying to reconnect, I guess. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who's that? Him? Oh, that's just Devitt. Pay him no mind, he's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony. Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. And so that's how they became friends. Okay, is that a pool of blood or is that a carpet? Because, see, I thought he was buried. Why is he in a catacomb now? What? What is happening? What's this? The four witnesses. I wonder how it got in my pocket. The four witnesses, number 4. It seems like some sort of ticket, and also one of the faces has been scratched off. A ticket to see a play called The Four Witnesses. Okay. Shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? Yeah, where is he? Supposed to be like 6 feet under, but... Or maybe he's actually dead already. Anything else here? Oh! The light coming from outside is dazzling. Well, let's try to find a way out. You know, this is not a place you want to be staying. Especially when you just came out of the coffin. Is he hurt? He's walking rather slow. Anything else here? Nope. Oh, he's out. I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? Alright, is he actually dead? Because that would be kind of predictable. I can't see anything beyond this wall, but the dark facades of building on the far sides. Oh, nothing still. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there's people. Watercress for sale. Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Wow, way to ignore me. Fine. Let's go get some watercress. Whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is. Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, tough. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Here, you can have a ticket to the play. No? Okay. Alright, fine. Let's go find some money, I guess. There is a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it has been moved. An indigent in ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. The young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. The young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Gotta say, this is a rather terrible city to be in right now. And why am I even here? Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk! Hey, come on. I said water, not alcohol. Why you gotta be so mean about it? There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Oh, wait, come on, don't go. Well, that was weird. Do you know me? Come on. Okay, fine. I'll go keep going. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Dickel Street Rookery. A darker, more decrepit place like never there was. But that's in London. How could I arrive in this slum? That is strange. Why did Baldwin transport him here? If he even did. The stench from the sewer drain is nauseating. Let me guess. You're gonna drink from that. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. Fine, go drink it. Don't throw up everywhere. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I am overcome with thirst. Ugh. You're gonna... What? I would think you will walk oh my god, okay, he collapsed. Told you not to drink that water. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be in Old Nicole at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Oh, he's walking faster now. Good, good. Some sleep and a little bit of sewage water, and we're all good. Alright, still not open. It's the same thing. Ooh, fog. Mysterious. Okay, so that way is open, but I'm gonna go check if there's anything here for me to... Nope. Oh. The eye. And also another thing, like, I wonder what happened to his memory, because if I were to summon an eye that is evil itself, the day will come when I consign to such a hole, but not today, nor any such day as I'm fit and able to prevent it. That's the spirit, Devitt. I was gonna say, I would remember such a thing, you know, summoning eye that is representative of evil itself, but I guess something happened. Maybe we'll find out what. Oh, it's a cutscene. Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mein Herr. Show him in, Hertz. So this is the same doctor that was giving therapy to Devitt. It is about your patient, is it not? There's no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I have been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hadn't come back. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr Devitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hope for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will wait to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor. It is of the utmost importance no one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. This Herr Doctor. Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. I wonder if the doctors are in on it. Seems he knows something that we don't. Alright, so... I feel like I have been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 ways to go. Alright, let's check up upstairs first, I guess. Oh, there's the man. Let's I'm pretty sure he's gonna run away again, but let's see. What is this? A rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it'll do to you without any oil though. Ah, finally a somewhat nice person. Though the embers look as though they'll soon extinguish, its meager warmth is welcome. Warmth is welcome, sorry. Do you hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. Could you help me, please? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, lost one. I can give you direction. I've been gifted with a second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? Yes, I guess? I don't believe in fortune. I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. Well, that's not what the merchants have you believe. Okay. The dying star. You're lost, you guide. You follow the streams but do not know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you are getting closer and closer. Closer to what? The scream. It begs you to escape. Mute, it shrieks your lost name. Sharp, painful, and burning. Its voice is one you know. Anthony Beechworth? Or someone else? The puppet. Threads hanging from an immense hand of dust. Converge upon a single point. Your mind, where memories, oblivion, and shadows cluster as one. It is your friend and foe, your home and your prison. Okay, just 3. I don't understand. What does it all mean? Yeah, I don't understand either. I can't unpick these, Hans. The threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child, but you will. Oh yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. Pardon me, I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Why did you just give me the map in the first place? Why did you just tell me that in the first place? Okay, well anyways, so I just want to let everybody know that English is not my first language, so if I pronounce some of the words a little bit strangely, that's why. Come on, why do you keep running away? Oh my god, alright. Let's see if there's anything else before we move on further. Nope. A weird man. I'm following a man. He must have passed this way. Well, he was right there. And how is that man? Tall, well-dressed, red hair, and a cold look in his eyes. The nightmare of which we don't talk about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time. What? Pardon me, I must go. You will need a map to guide. Okay, I got that. Thank you. What? That was absolutely useless. I've never seen a tall, well, dark, red hair man. Oh, okay, well... What's this? The gate is latched shut. I can't open it from this side. How do I reach the other side then, I wonder? It's just rubbish. Run scraps of food and discarded papers. You may keep my miserable kingdom. You may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there as you will and stare. Into my eyes, I am a shadow's shadow and will not disappoint. Okay. Well, just keep following him, because I think you can enter the sewage, but let's not do that right now. The glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go back there for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the sewer, see what's going on. The letter seems to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if that's a warning sign or an exclamation. Rats! That's not enough light for me to see. Lord only knows what I might stumble into. The sewer is flooded here with an ankle deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface. Ah, good call, good call. Let's get some oil. Nope. Get some oil? Nope. That's weird. I mean, I could collect some of this water, but I would need a container stored in. Well, I got a lamp. That doesn't work. All right. Okay, I guess I'll come back. It's reminiscent of the first episode where I had to get a lamp, except that lamp was easily lit with a match. What about back here? What's over here? Ah, I see. So it loops back. Okay, okay. Actually, I haven't. Have I been here? Nope, I haven't been here yet. The street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. The boarded up window of a rundown house. Dust smears the glass, preventing it from seeing the interior. Maybe you don't want to see the interior. I don't know. Who knows what's going on in this place? Ooh, it's butchery, huh? A rank piece of meat hangs from the ceiling. Okay. Why let all this good meat go bad? You know, you could be selling it, making some money. Cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher's block. Do I... Wait, no, okay. Oh man, okay, this is a puzzle. Okay. Okay. So honestly, I didn't really have a plan for what I was doing. I was just flipping switches, and I guess it worked. The remains of a horse hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains seeping into the floorboard. Okay. That's a very important piece of information that I will remember. Yeah, let's crawl in there. That's very... What? Is that a door? Or I thought it was gonna be like... some dangerous place, but it turns out it was just another room. What does it say? Rusted out drums, empty. Okay. What's this? A bottle of gin. It's empty, but it may be of some use. Let's grab it. I know what to do with it. This machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. A filtering machine. What is it used for in a butchery, I wonder? It's a glass essensier. Liquids are poured into the top and the impurities removed through a valve at the bottom. So, a filter? Because I've used plenty of filters in my life, and I never called it an essensier. Alright, well, I guess, let's go back to where the man was before because I know I am supposed to filter out the oil to light the lantern, but let's go see what this guy is about. It's very dark. I don't dare to go on. Alright, so loud and clear. Let's go back to the sewers to get some of that Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, alright, clicked out of the window for a second there. Go in here. Let's collect that water mixed with oil. I collect some of the oily water in my gin bottle. Okay, now let's go back to slaughterhouse or the butcher. Oops, not here. All the way back here. Okay, damn, I'm really bad with directions, so I kind of don't know where I am anymore. Is it in here? Nope. Oop, that's not it. Let's come back here later. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, okay. Sorry guys, I've always been somewhat bad with directions. Got lost there for a second. Okay, let's filter this in the filter. Pour the content of the bottle into the essensier. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all the water has been removed. That's it. I've extracted all the water. Only the oil now remains. I fill the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last the night. Well, okay. I feel like this apparatus he just used, this instrument is also used in chemical labs, you know, in organic lab where you're trying to separate the organic compound and the inorganic compound. You know, I've used it before. I don't think it's called an essensier. How to get out from this place? Please tell me how to get out from this place. Get out! There's no way to exit the fog. We only can wander around and get lost in it. In the fog, all the star dies. I must go. Okay, well... Sorry. Wait, where's my mouse? You need a map. Okay, got it. Sorry, I was there was something happening with my recording program. I was just checking it out. Okay, so let's go to the sewers for now. But yes, so in the lab we will use a thing called a separatory funnel, and what would happen is it would separate inorganic organic compound, and which allows you to collect what you want to collect. So it's called a separatory funnel. Really, it's not a. Oh, I forgot to light it. Okay, I think I might know where to light it. And over here. There we go. Alright, let's get going. Let's explore sewers. Here, put it up. Okay, fine. Okay, do not... I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby? That's, Do not fall asleep. Okay, I'll try, but someone is singing a lullaby. No one can go in there? Alright. There's a note, partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood, red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. Okay. Let's try not to fall asleep here, Devitt. A pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. Can I pick anything up? Nope. Why are you walking closer to the singing? The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers the surface, and there is a great crack along its length. So I can't go in, I guess? Okay, maybe later. Or I can burn it. Nope, alright. Alright, so I guess we'll come back here later. Oh no, we've seen this before. Wait, what? Oh, I thought there was like another way out. Alright, well, let's go see where that man lives, or wherever that is. An old, worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. Okay. We'll see. I don't know why I need it, but I'm sure we'll find out. This portrait of a gentleman with distant look seems vaguely familiar. Could it be one of those paintings in Beechworth's house? Beechworth Manor? Oh, there's a door here. Okay, let's see what's here. An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust. Do I get to have it? Nope. Alright. Go in here. Oh, this leads right to the outside. Okay, well, let's finish exploring the house, I guess. Wait, let's go upstairs. A bright meadow. The picture has faded to a dull color. Well, you gotta maintain your paintings. Oh, that was a creepy laugh. The sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. Alright, crazy person, where are you? Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I am to explain myself. Okay. A portrait of a beautiful young dancer. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. An old wardrobe. There's something amongst the embers. Go grab it with the gloves? Yes. It's a spherical piece of metal. Doorknob? Interesting. I like how most horror games gives you keys, but they give you doorknobs, which is very, very nice. March 8th, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said over and over. March 21st, 1843. Father got really mad at me and he started to shout when after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more he is obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts with perfection. April 3rd, 1843. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all those posters? My name, the dolls for sale at the theater entrances, they have my likeness, my dress, and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes decisions. One more song. Yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. Oh, okay. That's kind of creepy. An overbearing father, but a psychopathic daughter. What a great combination. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Who are you? Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Ah, don't you recognize me? I guess of course, make her feel better. Of course. Oh, I was afraid that you wouldn't recognize me. You must have seen the posters of my performances. They're simply everywhere and quite wonderful. You must have seen them, don't you think they're beautiful? Let's talk about the weird man first. I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, father. I have been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I have behaved very well today, haven't I? Okay, well that's not what I asked. But okay, I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek. Oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces. Let's play. Where are you going? Are you going to the fog? Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Alright, we'll do. Wait, what? You just went back. Play. Okay, fine, let's do it. Stand to the fireplace. Don't do anything weird. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? You still here? What's going on? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh. Why must you do this to me? What's going on? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? How are you doing this? How are you switching rooms like that? So there's see a pianist, the same as this last room, and then she became younger. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? One more song. So she did kill them, and she never grew up mentally. You could say it stunted her growth. On the next episode, a lot of big things happen. For example, you will see an eye of considerable size, a gigantic tree, and a colossal fog. All very enormous things. Also, dare I say that a hefty twist in the plot is imminent either in this episode or the next episode? I hope you're all ready to handle such a humongous development in the story and not have a massive heart attack. Can you tell that my new favorite book is The Thesaurus?